Kent Summers here with Bob McManaman, State Farm Stadium. Mac, this season the Cardinals have constantly pursued rock bottom weekly, it seems like. They lose today to the Raiders 2-8, to fall to 2-8. Is this rock bottom?
If you lose to the Raiders, it's rock bottom. I don't know how you can look and be positive about a loss to what was a 1-8 Raider team. The problem is they had this game won, and they blew it, and they self-imploded with penalties. Couldn't hold down the fort defensively. Too many self-inflicted mistakes, and it's going to haunt this franchise, and it might end up costing the head coach's job.
That's the feel I had, is that this is the kind of loss that costs people jobs, from the head coach on. I don't think it happens now, but certainly brings into question, does it happen December 31st, the day after the season ends?
Right. Well, you know, there's been first one-and-done coaches. There's been 8 of them since 2006. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is if you're the coach in question. And look, I think they really have to do some self-examining here. A lot of things just haven't been working overall. You have your best player who wants to be traded at midseason. You fire your offensive coordinator at midseason. Things start to unravel. And when asked about his future and changes he might make, Steve Wilks made it sound like there's going to be changes. What can a coach do to make any more changes than he already has?
Yeah, I think he's already fired the offensive coordinator, already made a quarterback change. You know, the Cardinals continue to play hard for Wilks,
Yes,
I think, in this staff. They're just not smart. One of the most veteran guys on the team, Jermaine Gresham, makes one of the dumbest penalties in the world, unnecessary roughness, when they're trying to kill the clock.
Here's the deal, though, man. If he's protecting Larry Fitzgerald, a guy's laying on him and kind of giving Larry the business after a play. Referee doesn't call it. Jermaine Gresham picks the guy off, peels him off. But if that was your quarterback, your franchise quarterback, what if that's Josh Rosen in 5-10 years? You probably want to do the same thing. You want to stick up for your teammate. As boneheaded as it sounds, and it costs them the game, I'm picking that guy off of Larry Fitzgerald's body, too, and taking the penalty. And, yeah, okay, I cost myself the game, but what do you do if it's Larry Fitzgerald?
I think you let the guy lay there
right.
and wave the official over and go home with the W.
Well, you could do
really,
that.
Let's look at the rest of the schedule. Do you see this team winning another game?
No, this was it, man. They're going to finish with 2 wins, and with it, they might get the first pick, steal it from the Raiders. Go ahead. They've been stealing other players from the Raiders. Let's steal their first-round pick, too.
We'll be with them. We're going to Los Angeles next week to watch them play the Chargers, so stay tuned.